Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Indianapolis Colts franchise. And today we play the Chicago Bears. And look who their quarterback is. It's Matt Barkley. And they're not using a backup, so it should be pretty interesting to see what they're going to do with that. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt, because I'd hate to play against a kicker. But yeah. Looking at their team, they got a decent squadron. Nothing too over the top. They have Alshon Jeffrey, they have McPhee and Freeman. Players like that can change the game. But yeah. Adrian Amos is another one to look out for. Connor Barth will be the kicker. And that's basically the whole squadron. So they have a few injuries on their team as well. Obviously, they have Jay Cutler hurt, Brian Hoyer hurt. I took a look at the injury report real quick, and they had a lot of injuries. They had Kevin White hurt, Lamar Houston, Kyle Fuller is another big one. They had a lot of players hurt, Zach Miller as well. So we'll see how that goes for them. They're also 1-3, so they're not the best team right now in the world. Looking at some of the stats here. Pretty good in the passing department. Pretty bad in the rushing department. But here we go. We're playing against the Chicago Bears. And it should be an interesting game. Hopefully we can go ahead and pick up this win to get back into the playoff hunt and the division hunt. We're 2-2. We could really use this win to go above 500. And see the players warming up a little bit for the game. Coached by John Fox, so it'll be Pitta versus Fox. So into the game, it's Frank Gore getting the first play of the game at the 24. And look at Frank Gore fight. That's good. That's a good sign for this running game. A gain of 12. Now at the 37. Luck to throw, and he rolls out, and he dumps it off to Frank Gore. And Gore is brought down at around the 44 for a good gain around 8. 3rd and 2, and it's a read option, and Andrew Luck has got a first down and is pushed out of bounds after a gain of 8. 2nd and 9 at the 46 now. Luck in the gun. He gives it to Gore, and Gore is stuffed for around just a gain of 2. 3rd and 6. Luck to throw, and he's under pressure and intercepted. Jarrell Freeman undercut Frank Gore there and got the interception. Now it's Barkley for play action, and he's got a man down the middle. It's caught by Jeffrey at around the Colts 34-yard line for a gain of 21. 1st and 10. They give it to Howard, and Howard gets a solid gain of around 5. Good young running back. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 4. Now 29. Barkley to throw. He's got one to the left, and he's got Jeffrey again, and it looks like that'll be a face mask call against Darius Butler, working against Alshon Jeffrey. So here's Barkley, and it's a draw to Howard, and Howard almost has the touchdown, stopped at around the 2. Now 2nd and goal. They play action to Howard. Barkley under pressure, and down he goes. Sacked by DeQuell Jackson at around the 11, and they have to kick a field goal. Now 3rd and 6 for the Colts. Luck under pressure, and he's looking for Hilton, but it's intercepted by Cravion LeBlanc. He was looking for Hilton, but he undercut the route. They got the interception. So now 3rd and 5 at the 31 for the Bears, and he dumps it to the flats. But it's just a gain of around 1 to Michael Pruitt. And I'll bring up a field goal attempt. And oh no, it's a fake, and it's O'Donnell. He avoids a defender and finally wrapped up by DeQuell Jackson. Mike Adams just got ran. I mean, Mike Adams, you got to do a better job. That's the bottom line. I mean, he is just so slow, he couldn't even tackle O'Donnell. And then they're able to capitalize on that and throw a touchdown to Cameron Meredith. So now they got to get back to this game. It's T.Y. Hilton down the middle. He's got a gain of around 19. So not a good start for Andrew Luck at all. 2 interceptions. Luck to throw. Rolls out to the right and is pressured. Good play there. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 13. Andrew Luck, and he's pressured again. Pernell McPhee sending the heat. And now it's Pat McAfee to punt. And McAfee, and it's blocked! Oh my goodness. And Prosinski picks it up, and he'll have an easy touchdown. Oh, geez, what a terrible start to the game. It's 17-0 for the Chicago Bears. Luck to throw. He's got T.Y. Hilton for a big first down. They need to get something here. And now they're at the 33. Luck to throw. He's got Chester Rogers, and he's got about a gain of 6. Bring up a 2nd and 4. Luck in the I formation. He gives it off to Frank Gore, and Gore's got some room, and he's got a first down. Got a gain of 9. 1st and 10. At the 48. Luck to throw, and looking for a man. He's got one to the sideline. It's caught by T.Y. Hilton. Another big gain. Now at the Bears 31, 1st and 10. And they give it off to Frank Gore, and he's stuffed right away by Akeem Hicks. That brings up a 2nd and 14. Luck. And he's got Chris Thompson on the screen. Thompson's got some room to the outside, and he dives for the first, and he has it. 1st and 10. They give it to Thompson again, and Thompson, another good gain of around 10. Bring up 2nd and inches. And now they really are in the red zone. They got to get something here. And now here we are, 2nd and inches. It's a draw to Thompson. He cuts it to the right, and he's got the first down. Now inside the 10, looking for a touchdown. 2nd and goal. Luck to throw. And he doesn't like what he sees. He rolls out to the left. No one can chase him. And he's got the pylon open, and he's in for the touchdown. Squeezing in for a little rushing touchdown there. A lot of effort, a lot of work. 1st and 10 now for the Bears. And here's Jordan Howard on a stretch play. Look at the speed. And great blocking, and he's finally pushed out by Akeem Ayers at around the 45. 1st and 10. Barkley, he's got Cameron Meredith for a first down. And he's brought down at around the 34. Meredith in motion. Barkley gives it to Howard, and this time he is stuffed by Eric Walden. It brings up a 2nd and 10. Play action to Howard, and down he goes. Henry Anderson on the sack. And it brings up a 3rd and 18. And here's Barkley to throw, and Barkley, he's got a man down underneath. It's caught by Langford. Well, stopped short of the first, but hold on. That looked like a face mask there by Rashawn Melvin. So yeah, that'll tack on 15 yards and a free first down. Keep the drive alive. So 2nd and 7 at the 18. They give it to Howard, and Howard's got a first down, breaking a few tackles. And it's brought down at around the 8. 1st and goal inside the 10. Now 2nd goal at the 5. Barkley to throw. Looking for a man. Doesn't like what he sees, and down he goes again. He's sacked by Henry Anderson and Robert Mathis. Both credited for a half a sack. 3rd and goal at the 11. Barkley to throw. Doesn't like what he sees. He goes in the back of the end zone. He had a man, but I believe that was Marquise Wilson that did not notice there was a pylon right next to his feet. But if he stayed in bounds, that probably would have been a touchdown. So that's a rookie mistake there by Marquise Wilson. 4th and 8 now. So the Colts at the 39, and they give it to Gore. Nice little underneath throughout the Gore. He's got the first down. Keep the chains moving. So yeah, they went down the field, but then they faced 4th down but picked it up. Luck to throw. He's got Rogers. Rogers makes a move, breaks that tackle. He's still going, and finally wrapped up at around the 3. So Colts looking good here. 3rd and goal. Luck, pressure. Dwayne Allen left wide open. No coverage whatsoever. And that'll take us to the half. 20-14 Chicago. Now 2nd and 11. Barkley. And he's got a man. It's caught by Marquise Wilson. Tough, tight coverage, but a good strike. It's down 3rd and 10, though. Barkley in the gun. Looking for a man, and he overshoots his target. And that'll bring up a 4th down. They have to punt. So here's Turbin now on a carry. He's got about a gain of 3. They give it to Frank Gore, and Gore's stuff, but he breaks off of Wisniewski, but he is brought down. Pernell McPhee just brought him down before he crossed the line. So now they had the punt. So now it's 3rd and 2 for the Bears. And it's a fake fullback dive. Pitch out to Howard. And Howard has a bunch of green in front of him before finally being chased out of bounds by Duke Williams at the Colts 14. Now 1st and goal at the 1. Barkley looking to the left. It's deflected and intercepted. It was deflected by Darius Butler and picked off by Duke Williams looking for Jeffrey. But the Colts could not do anything with it, so they had to punt. So now it's a receiver screen to Jeffrey. So about a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Barkley looking for a man. He's got one to the right. It's Cameron Meredith. Another first down on the drive. 3rd and 8. Barkley to throw. And Barkley under pressure. And he goes down. It'll be an incomplete pass. Mathis with applying the pressure again. 1st and 10. And it's a dump off to Gore. And Gore's got about a gain of around 6. Taking off the 22. 2nd and 4. Out of the gun. Luck to throw. Off his back foot, he's got Moncrief, and he's got the first down. Keep the drive moving. 20-14 still here. And the third quarter's almost up. Luck to throw. Wide open is Frank Gore in the flats. And Gore is finally wrapped up at around the Colts 43. Now 2nd and 7 at the 47. Luck under pressure, but he's got Dwayne Allen. Oh, what a risky throw, and finally brought down at around the 20. And now it's 3rd and 7 at the 20. And now he's looking to the end zone. He's got T.Y. Hilton, but he stopped at the 1. He had to dive for it. And now just a touchdown to Dwayne Allen. Once again, the CPU sending 8 people to blitz. They need to fix that in the next Madden. And that'll bring up the 21-20 score. Already 3rd and 7, but he finds Marquise Wilson down the middle. Barkley's looked pretty decent this game. Up and down performances. So around midfield they are now. And Barkley has missed a few throws, but I mean, he's been alright for somewhat for a third string quarterback. And now it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Barkley in the gun. Back to pass, and he dumps it off to the flats, and Howard can't haul it in. Good coverage there by Mike Adams. Now brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Chicago Bears. And the Colts defense has been a lot better. They haven't really forced too much, and now it's Jeffrey down the middle. He's got about a gain of 8 before being tackled by Butler. Brings up a 3rd and 2 in the I formation. Barkley, play action to Howard. Barkley looking for a man. He's got Alshon Jeffrey, a good throw, working against Butler. And Jeffrey has had a pretty solid game. Now 3rd and 3. Trying to get the first down. Chicago, back to throw. He's got Cameron Meredith on a slant. These slants have been killing these Colts. 2nd and goal. And oh my goodness, look at this again. Another fake fullback dive to Howard. Oh man, that's the second time they pulled it off. Now a 2-point conversion attempt, and oh my goodness, Barkley just overshot Jeffrey, so it's just a 5-point game. 1st and 10 with around 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth. Luck rolls out, under pressure, but now he throws off his back foot. He's got Philip Dorsett coming back for the football, and a nice gain there. 2nd and 8. Luck to throw. He's got T.Y. Hilton on a slant, and T.Y. Hilton finally brought down at around the 16 to gain a 21. And now here's Frank Gore on the counter, and Frank Gore finally brought down at around the 11, gain a 5. 3rd and 9 now. They need this at least a first down. He has Phil Dorsett, but he's tackled at around the 7. We'll bring up a 4th and 1. Andrew Luck to throw under pressure. He's got Dwayne Allen. Dwayne Allen again with another freebie touchdown, working it against Jarrell Freeman. Now 3rd and 4. Barkley to throw. It's going to be a big stop, but instead it's a big gain. Cameron Meredith along the left side, and he's got about a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Barkley to throw, and it's almost intercepted by Duke Williams. That probably could have been the game, but he dropped it. Now 3rd and 10. Barkley in the gun. And Barkley back to pass. He's looking for a man, and he's being pressured by Eric Walden. But he's got Langford for the first down, but it looks like there's a penalty flag. It looked like Matt Barkley crossed the line of scrimmage, then threw it. So it'll bring up a 4th and 15. Now 4th and 15. Barkley in the gun. Looking for a man. Barkley. He's going to go deep. Two men on Jeffrey, and Jeffrey has the touchdown. Oh my goodness. Right over Butler. He made it look like it was nothing. He made it look like there was no guys in the vicinity. So that's a touchdown. Now we're going for 2. And Walden missed Barkley. And he's got Cameron Meredith for the 2-point conversion. Oh, that's just that's a poor attempt tackle right there. 2nd and 12. 55 seconds left. Luck right down the middle. He's got Moncrief for a big gain of around 30. Now to the 40. Luck to throw. He's got Gore in the flats, but only a gain of 5. So 2nd and 5. They only have one timeout left with 35 seconds. Luck to throw to the left. It's incomplete. Moncrief could not haul it in. And it'll bring up a 4th and 5. Luck to throw. He's got Philip Dorsett down the middle, and he's got the first down. They have to burn their last timeout. 2nd and 10. Still just 16 seconds left. Luck to the end zone. He's got Moncrief, and he hauls it in for the touchdown. Big touchdown there. And here's the extra point for Vinatieri to tie the game. And it's to the right, and it slides in. Just up and in. Ooh, that was close. So the Colts win the coin toss, and I like to receive. And it's Andrew Luck on a nice little rollout for a gain of 11. Now at the 47. Luck to throw. And to the right, he's got Philip Dorsett, and it's a nice gain of around 15. Tackled at the 38. 2nd and 10. Luck to throw. Looking for a man. He's got T.Y. Hilton, and it'll be a nice gain of around 23. They're just moving the ball with ease. 3rd and 3. And looking for a man. He's got Dwayne Allen, and Allen wrapped up at around the 2. And now they're going to go 5 wide. Luck to throw. Looking for a man, and Luck will roll out, and he's in for the touchdown. Andrew Luck runs it in for the final score, and the Colts escape an upset from the Chicago Bears. Somehow, the Colts just went, like, I don't know what they were doing, but they just, Luck threw 2 interceptions, the punt block, it was a disaster. But they calmed down, and they came back, and were able to get this win. And pretty good fashion. The Alshon Jeffrey catch fried me on 4th and 15. I made sure to double cover him, and they just couldn't stop him. I mean, he just went up and got it. It was a pretty up and down game. Andrew Luck had a terrible 4th quarter, but he bounced back and threw a great game. Frank Gore had some plays in the receiving game, but not much in the running game. A lot of people contributed in the receiving game. T.Y. Hilton, much better week. Philip Dorsett, Moncrief, guys like that. So, yeah, man, that interception by Duke Williams that was deflected by Butler, that might have just changed the whole game and really ended this. So, I'm trying to come out with these videos. I don't know what kind of upload schedule I'm going to do. I got to figure it out. But yeah, we were able to get the win. And that's all that matters in the end. So I'll see you guys for next week.